Yes, they are. Gentlemen, this is the last issue of Newsview with the election as the lead article. The public is getting bored with the election.
Well, I frankly don't feel there's anything else worthy of the spot.
What about our old friend crime? How about a scathing editorial on a crime wave?
Who do I blame?
The criminals.
The criminals.
Conrad, would you stay? I want to talk to you for a minute.
Oh, of course.
It's pretty thin. What about the advertising?
Well, yes, of course, you're absolutely right. It's the season, though. It's too early for Christmas and too late for fall fashions.
Oh, but just in time for the winter resorts and the cruise ships and the airlines.
Now, that's an excellent idea. I'll get right on it.
Yes, Helen?
Your father's on the phone. It's about lunch.
Hello? Yeah. I'll be there. You got a deal.
I'm out here, sweetheart, getting a little sunshine. And how's the magazine business?
Why don't you come and see for yourself, huh? You know, there's always a place for a man of your vision.
Ah, to double vision. Have a little something before lunch?
No.
You know, sweetheart, the smartest thing I ever did was to take up drinking and abdicate the business to you. I handed you a local magazine. You took it public in 3 years.
Oh, you would have turned it around?
I did. Drove it right into the ground. I read in a fortune cookie once. It said that genius sometimes skips generations.
Oh, I hope that isn't true.
Why not? So far, we're right on schedule.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about us. I'm thinking of the future.
Has somebody knocked you up?
No, I'm not pregnant yet, but I have found the man. And I mean the man. You know, I'd almost given up on marriage.
Marriage?
Well, we have a family tradition to consider. And I'm happy to report that the buck is not going to stop here.
That's marvelous. When's the wedding?
Actually, he doesn't know yet.
We never do. Must be nature's way. When's he going to find out?
Hi, Ellen.
Hello, Mr. McCullough.
Dragon lady in?
Yes, but she's tied up with Mr. Milhauser.
Kinky. Hi, sweetheart. Milhauser, untie my woman.
Hello, Mr. McCullough.
Skip, we'll be just 1 minute.
I'm...
No, I'm well aware of what it costs to put out an all-color magazine, but somebody's going to do it. Now, is it going to be Time? Is it going to be Newsweek? Or is it going to be Newsview?
Newsview.
Right. Now, let's look at that pressman's contract.
I'm sorry, time is up. Good night, Mr. Milhauser.
Well, but I...
Good night, Milhauser.
Good night, Conrad.
Good night. Excuse me.
Very masterful.
Well, Isn't that what women love? Abuse? Okay, slip out of your things.
Oh, Skip, why do I love you so much? You know you're no darn good.
For my body, obviously. You're crazed with lust, that's what it is.
Oh, well, I'm just going to have to put my passions on hold because you and I have something very serious to discuss.
Name it.
Marriage.
Try again.
I'll stick with that.
Oh, I knew it would come to this.
Skip, will you stop clowning around?
Laura, you are an admirable person. You are. You are decisive, strong, wise, dynamic, everything I've always hated in a woman.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But I will tell you something. For the first time in my life, I'm in love. I don't think it's going to go away.
So why?
So why shouldn't we get married? Well, because, Laura, marriage is a partnership, and you're not a partner. What you are is a natural-born leader of men.
Oh. I didn't realize I'd been that bossy.
Well, that's just the point. You haven't been. Not so far. But marriage, well, that's a whole other ballgame.
Skip, how much longer do you think you and I can go on just horsing around?
How about forever?
You really mean that, don't you?
With all my heart. Oh, Laura, what do we need to get married for? Why can't we just go on like this?
You have your rules, I have mine.
Bend your rules.
Bend yours.
Laura, I don't want to lose you.
Then marry me.
I don't know why you're such a hardhead about this. We love each other, right?
Yes.
Well, isn't that enough?
No.
Laura, listen.
Skip, I think you better leave. No, I mean it, Skip. I think you better leave.
I'm glad you dropped by. You'll be the first to know. I have given up the sauce. My way of toasting your marriage. After all, our family's going to have a future again, and I do not wish to be remembered as its only lush. What the hell are you doing?
Giving you company. The wedding's off.
The wedding's off. Well, perhaps my decision was a bit premature. I gather your young man fled in terror?
Yeah, something like that.
You're too much woman for most men, Laura. But that's their problem, not yours.
Ever the supportive father.
Well, you do happen to be a remarkable woman, and you accomplished so much.
Yeah, I always knew I'd be good at business. I have the mind for it, and I love it, but I've come to learn that's not enough.
I know. We need someone to share our successes or failures. After your mother died, at least I still had you.
Thank you for that. Well, I'm hoping I can say the same thing about my child.
I hate to intrude reality on such a warm moment, but haven't you just lost a rather key ingredient?
Oh, I'm not going to let the loss of a man stop me from having a child to love. That's a double penalty, and I refuse to pay it.
Sweetheart, there are some things that we cannot control.
You can, if you toss aside certain preconceptions.
Well, pardon me, but the last time I thought about it, a mate was still rather more than a preconception to conception.
I'll buy a mate.
You will buy it. Laura, you're not thinking of having a baby out of wedlock. Have you forgotten? Our biggest stockholder was a Baptist.
Of course not. I'd never subject you to that kind of embarrassment, although I'm sure you'd live through it. And I'd never jeopardize the magazine. No. I'm simply going to buy a temporary husband. That way, I'll have a child, which I want more than anything in this world, and you'll have a grandchild, and everything will be neat and proper.
Mm. Well, I still wish you'd give the natural selection process a bit more time.
Time is running out for me. Besides, I've considered this alternative a lot in the last few years.
Well, I'm sure you won't have any trouble. Any number of nice young men at the country club. Distinguished families, good background.
Oh, no. And that is something I absolutely refuse to accept. I mean, wherever you have a distinguished old family, you have tired old blood.
Yes, I know the feeling.
No offense meant.
Oh, none taken.
No, I only have two qualifications for the man I choose. He must have a brilliant mind and good, strong peasant blood.
Where are you going to find this brilliant peasant?
Copy, boy. Get this down to my sports editor as soon as possible, will you? You're a copy boy?
Would you prefer yelling copy person?
Good point.
I'm Aggie Swoboda. Hi.
I'm Johnny.
I know who you are. You're Johnny Gillis. You're 34 years old. This is your first magazine job. You can't spell, but you write real good.
Anything else?
Yeah. You're gorgeous. And you're single.
And this is a place of business.
My place isn't. What time are you through with work?
5 o'clock.
Me too. Well, I've got 3 now. What do you have?
I've got a dirty mind.
See you at 5.
Helen, what do we know about an employee named John Gillis?
Oh, he's the cute one in the sports department.
That's not what I meant. See if we can arrange a meeting with him tomorrow morning.
Here we are.
It's a nice place.
Thank you. And I manage with only 2 maids and 1 butler. Would you like a drink?
Yeah. Is a martini possible?
Why not?
Pretty complicated drink. Would you like me to make it?
Johnny, I may be but mere woman, but I think I can manage a martini.
Hey, I didn't mean to. You don't think I'm some kind of male chauvinist, do you?
Of course you are.
Yeah, well, there you are wrong.
John, before we start groping, don't worry, we'll get to it.
Forethought. It's a novel idea.
You know, intelligent conversation is something you're not going to get every day. I mean, I go to discussion groups every Tuesday and Thursday night.
What do you discuss?
Feminism. I'm getting my consciousness raised.
Oh. Does it hurt?
You're kidding, but it hurts plenty.
For instance?
For instance, I was brought up to believe that the most important thing a girl can do is cook, sew, wiggle her butt, bat her eyes, and above all, do nothing to scare off a man.
But you know better now.
Yeah, now I know that the kind of man that you get by acting like that isn't worth having. Unless he's rich.
That last remark could get you an F in Feminism 1.
I'm not saying that it's right. If there were justice in the world, things would be altogether different. But where does a woman go for justice? To a man, that's where. And she gets the same knock in her head that she's gotten ever since the Stone Age. I mean, I could be fighting for justice for my whole life and end up in a 1-room apartment with a cat. Or I can find that nice, rich man to take care of me.
You're not by any chance under the impression that I'm rich, are you?
What would a rich man be doing with a copy girl? Now, the difference is you're going to be rich. I mean, anyone with your brains can't avoid it.
Aggie,
Let's not belabor the point anymore. I mean, you know what I have in mind, and I know what you have in mind. So why don't you just come over here and let's see what happens.
Gladly. Aggie, I appreciate your frankness. But there's one thing we have to clear up, and that is that I am definitely not in the market for marriage.
You never know, kid. You never know.
Ah, Mr. Gillis, won't you sit down? Would you like a cigarette?
No, thanks. You shouldn't have one either unless you're bugging for lung cancer or
Looking at your personal
heart disease. Also emphysema. What do you do it for anyway? You manage yourself?
Very impressive. These articles you wrote for the sports section, they're pretty darn good.
Well, thank you. Thank you. By the way, isn't it time for a raise? Huh?
May I continue? I see you're from Boston. Unmarried, high school graduate, valedictorian. How come you didn't go on to college?
I thought about it, but, well, I got an offer I couldn't refuse. I was a baseball pitcher in high school, and after graduation, the Red Sox offered me $100,000, and naturally I signed up.
Oh, how long did you pitch for the Red Sox?
5 innings. I had a no-hitter going through the 6th inning, then bingo, my arm went.
Went where?
Beats me. The point is, it never came back. 3 operations, 2 years in the minors, nothing seemed to help.
Well, I trust you invested the $100,000 wisely.
Oh, yes, very wisely. I bought a Mercedes, a 38-foot cabin cruiser, a dozen pair of Gucci loafers, and a fur-lined overcoat, a chinchilla.
Very casual about money, aren't you?
I was just a kid, Miss Bingham. Believe me, the next time I get my hands on some big bucks.
Ah, then you are interested in big bucks.
What are you getting at?
I'll tell you in a minute. But first, Mr. Gillis, there's, one more question. Rather personal, but necessary. Would you be willing to take a fertility test?
A what?
Well, I need to know if you're capable of fathering a child.
Why do you think I left Boston?
Oh, I see.
Good.
Mr. Gillis,
Miss Bingham.
this is, awkward, so please don't interrupt.
This is not an easy conversation in which to remain silent.
Well, do try. The point is, Mr. Gillis, that by and large, you're exactly the sort of man I've been looking for. I want to get married.
What is this, a gag?
Oh, no, I've never been more serious in my life.
You want to marry me?
Well, that's not all. I want to marry you, have your child, and then divorce you.
I see.
Of course, we won't be divorced until after the baby is christened. I'm Episcopalian.
Oh.
By the way, what are you?
Well, what I am, Miss Bingham, is insulted.
Please, let me
Who do you
finish.
think you're talking to? I've heard all I want to hear.
No, you see, I'll pay you $50,000 after the divorce.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Does $100,000 sound more equitable?
Well, one thing about me, I was never a guy to hold a grudge.
Well, I like to think you'll find this job rewarding. At least it's not a tired arm you'll have to worry about.
Yes, well, I think you'll get your money's worth.
In addition, as my husband, you'll no longer be writing sports. You'll move up to executive vice president, say, $1,000 a week.
What do I have to do?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. Mr. Milhauser will take care of everything.
Are you telling me that I have to do nothing?
Why, yes.
Miss Bingham, do you know how long I've been looking for a job like that?
Well, then it's all settled. Deal?
You've got a deal.
Of course, our business arrangement must remain a secret.
Of course, dear. Shouldn't we kiss or something?
Oh, we'll do more than that at the proper time. Helen, how does my calendar look next week?
Jammed, except for Wednesday afternoon.
We'll be married Wednesday afternoon, Mr. Gillis?
You just made me the happiest man in the world, Miss Bingham.
Is this true?
It's true.
Who is this guy?
My bridegroom.
Why?
How does it concern you?
Concerns me because I love you, damn it, and you love me, and don't you deny it.
I am not denying it.
Then why are you marrying this
Johnny.
Johnny? I'm gonna marry Johnny. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, my God. I'm gonna say it. I know it's crazy. I don't believe it. But there's no doubt about it. I am gonna say it. I'm saying it.
Not so far, you're not.
All right, Laura, you win. I'll marry you.
You don't have to do that.
I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. Do you think I'd do a crazy thing like this if I didn't have to? Oh, Laura. Ah, Laura. I do love you. Marry me.
Skip. I really shouldn't, you know. You broke my heart. Nobody ever did that for me before.
Yeah, well, if it's any consolation to you, I broke my heart, too.
Good.
Stop gloating.
You're right. Oh, Skip, we're going to have such a marvelous life.
I suppose it's possible.
Oh, we're going to have such fun. You and me and the baby.
How's that?
I want to have your baby.
Tilt?
What's the matter? Don't you like children?
Not madly.
Oh, well, you'll love ours. I'm sure of it. Oh, Skip, I'm so happy I could just fly.
Yeah, well, hold on before you take off. I got some news for you, Laura. Do you remember that paternity suit that I was involved in last year?
Yeah? You were acquitted.
Yeah, well, that's the point. You see, I would be acquitted in any paternity suit.
Are you telling me that you're,
I believe sterile is the word you're groping for.
Oh, Skip. How awful.
What's so awful? Sterile isn't impotent, as you may recall.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Well, I thought you knew. It was in all the society columns. I put it there myself. After all, a vasectomy is never having to say you're sorry.
Oh, Skip. Oh, this just ruins everything. I mean, I know this sounds old-fashioned, especially coming from me, but Well, motherhood is just something I couldn't bear the thought of missing.
Yeah, well, parenthood is an instinct I have never felt. Luckily, as it turns out. Have you thought of adoption?
Skip, I don't mean to be unkind, but I need to have a baby.
Oh. Then marrying this guy was just a way so that the kid would have a real flesh and blood father.
Yes.
I won't permit it.
I must.
No, and that's final.
It's just till the baby is born.
Yeah, and then what?
Then a divorce, a settlement, and he goes.
Well, then why marry the guy? I mean, they breed horses, don't they?
Not in my bedroom, they don't.
I'm sorry. Truly. Let me get this straight. Once the baby is born, then you're available again, right?
If you wait.
Well, I'm not going to marry anybody else. Well, you see, it all works out.
You don't mind waiting a year or more?
Not a bit. No, not a bit.
Stop smiling. You look like a man who's just been reprieved.
Oh, darling, I love you. I think we proved that, haven't we? When you're free, I will marry you. You have my word. Okay?
Well, I guess it's going to have to be. I don't know. He's 5 minutes late.
You can always dock him. Surprise!
Oh, George.
How's my favorite cousin, huh?
George, you and I have hated each other since infancy. Why did you even bother to come to the wedding?
Maybe just kissing around.
Nonsense. Why would a duly elected congressman need to kiss around?
Because he wants the support of the magazine.
Maybe he forgot he's running for re-election.
Oh.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
Mr. Gillis, this is my father.
How do you do, sir? I just want you to know that I intend to take very good care of your daughter.
Nonsense, my boy. Nobody takes care of Laura. Just grab the money and run.
Oh.
That was my cousin George.
Congressman, you running again?
Oh, yes.
Terrific.
Well, gentlemen, what are we waiting for? Galant.
No extra charge, eh?
We help you? I think I can manage on my own from here.
Oh, all right. It's a cozy little place.
Thank you. The bedrooms are this way.
You lived here long?
3 years?
You got some real heavy hitters hanging on these walls.
You know those artists?
Yeah. Well, that's all us guys in the bullpen ever talked about, you know. Modern art. Oh, this'll do. Not bad at all.
Well, thank you.
Put my bat racks over there. What's in here? Oh.
It's a drugstore. Brewer's yeast, wheat germ, desiccated liver, liquid aminos, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C. You take all this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
When do you have time to run the magazine?
Oh, you don't understand, Johnny. That gives me more time to run the magazine.
Huh. What's this?
Oh, that's, my birth control pills. Won't be needing that anymore. See, I mean, instead of wasting time with breakfast in the morning, I just, mix a few of those things in the blender, run it for about 10 seconds, and, drink it for breakfast.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, you really shouldn't do that, Laura.
Why?
Well, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You can't just drink a bunch of chemicals.
Well, those aren't chemicals. They're health foods.
Yeah. You want to see a bunch of sick people just hang out at a health food store for a while, you know?
Johnny, I happen to have made a study of nutrition.
Why are we standing here talking about nutrition? Isn't this supposed to be our wedding night?
Well, I thought maybe you forgot.
Nice and firm.
Thank you. However, that's my side of the bed.
Oh, we can double up.
Whatever excites you. But sooner or later, we have to sleep.
If you insist. But I think I should tell you up front that I absolutely cannot sleep on that side of the bed.
Ah. Well, neither can I, and I think it's more important that I get my rest.
Not if you want me at my best.
I'll compromise on that. Now, move over.
Look, why don't we slip into something a little more comfortable, like our skins? We can negotiate all this later.
This is not negotiable.
Oh. For a moment there, I forgot that this was supposed to be a job. Thanks for reminding me, boss.
Oh. Well, if you want to keep this on a business level, then perhaps we should wait a week until I can conceive.
Well, look, a little practice wouldn't hurt. Hmm?
I know the fundamentals.
Okay. This may be a business arrangement and all that, but I didn't realize I was signing on with the Iron Maiden. Is there another bedroom I can use?
Down the hall.
Thank you very much. Let me know when it's time to punch the time clock.
Ready to go to work?
I'm ready.
Well, I hope this will be satisfactory, sir.
Well, it'll have to do. I suppose we all have to make some sacrifices.
I've arranged a secretary for you. She's on her way now.
Fine. Does she play Jen?
I beg your pardon?
It's just a little joke.
Now, if there is anything at all that you need, why, just call me on the intercom.
Fine, thank you.
Good morning. I'm your executive secretary.
Miss Swoboda,
Yes, sir.
say hello to Mr. Gillis.
How do you do?
Please see that he has everything he needs.
Yes, sir.
Gillis?
Mr. Milhauser?
Well, hello there, Tiger.
Look, I don't know how you managed
It's
this.
American ingenuity.
Well, skate off, will you?
Oh, John, how you managed to land Laura Bingham is something I still don't understand. I mean, it's a mystery to me. I'll tell you one thing, though. There is no way that you two are going to make it, not with that rich lady.
Is that so?
You want to know why?
Sure.
Because you're both too bossy, that's
Let me
why.
make one thing clear, darling. As long as it lasts, I play it straight. You got that?
I thought we were friends.
We are. This is nothing against you. You're a terrific lady.
Oh, I get even better.
If you want to be my secretary, fine. But that's it.
Yes, sir. Is there anything I can do for you right now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's my job. Nothing. Nothing.
Hey, if I knew we were coming to a place like this, Johnny, I would have dressed for it.
Hey, Johnny, this lunch is on you, aren't you, dressed?
Yes, of course it is.
You don't think I'd forget my old pals in the sports department, do you? Just because I'm now a captain of industry.
Yes, gentlemen. My name is Claude. I am your captain.
Well, Claude, my name is Johnny Gillis. I'm executive vice president of Newsview, and I'm a gigantic tipper.
At your service, sir.
3 martinis And keep them coming. It's one thing I can't stand is an empty glass.
Gentlemen?
Is this part of your job, Johnny, having lunches like this?
Yeah, this is the hard part. Good morning.
Morning.
Any calls for me today?
Why would anybody call you?
Good point.
Want to dictate some letters?
Who to?
Good point.
Come in.
Is it time to go home yet?
I have a staff meeting at 4 o'clock. Yes,
Who's on staff?
the executives. Come in.
I'm an executive.
Then I'll expect you at 4 o'clock. Item number 6. My motion to offer $35 per share for Puget Sound Paper Mills Incorporated. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, aye.
Item number 7. My motion to add 2 new assistant managers to our advertising department. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Milhauser, you busy?
Oh, Gillis, yes. As a matter of fact, I am very busy. But what can I do for you?
Well, that's what I was just going to ask you. I mean, since you're so busy, I thought maybe I could be of some help.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But actually, these are very complicated matters.
Well, I knock with a grand total of 2.
Not good enough. 1, another blitz. You deal.
Oh, I had enough.
Enough of what?
For gin rummy, of course. What do you think I was talking about?
I just thought you might mean enough of things in general.
What are you talking about?
I'm just talking.
Well, cut it out.
Yes, sir. Can I say just one more thing?
Nope.
You see these shoulders? Some night, if you want to cry on one of them, either one, you just let me know, okay?
Go file your nails.
Yes, sir.
Item number 1. My motion to add a supplement on gardening. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Nay.
The ayes have it. Motion carried. Item number 2. My motion to increase newsstand prices by 5 cents. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
This meeting is adjourned. Mr. Gillis, will you please stay? All right, Johnny. If you're through embarrassing me, perhaps we can talk. Now, what is it you want?
What do I want? I want to feel like a man.
I thought you told me this was the kind of job you always dreamed of.
I was wrong. I want work. Real work, not just sitting around on my duff.
But there's no place for you here.
Well, make a place for me.
Not Johnny.
No, Laura, there's no arguing about it. Look, I've been keeping my eyes open. There's not one job in this place I can't do.
You want my job?
Eventually, yes. Right now, I'll settle for Milhauser's.
You want me to fire Milhauser?
I didn't mean that. Keep him. Just make it clear that from now on, he's under me.
All right. You've got it. From now on, Milhauser will consult with you on everything.
No, not consult. He asks, I decide.
Now, Johnny.
Laura, this is not negotiable. It's either my way or no way. Now make up your mind.
Okay. Your way.
And in conclusion, let me emphasize I expect a complete report by the end of each week. Take a memo to all department heads, dear sir or madam. It has come to my attention that...
No! Oh, Johnny,
Yes?
come into my office.
Now?
Right now. Mr. Milhauser has just informed me that you canceled all the cigarette advertising for the magazine.
So?
Is that true?
Of course it's true.
But how dare you?
What do you mean, how dare me? Didn't you tell me I was Milhauser's boss?
Do you realize that we have contracts with the cigarette companies?
Do you realize that cigarettes cause cancer?
But you can't just...
What do you mean you can't just? Television doesn't accept cigarette ads. Why should we?
What am I going to do?
What you are going to do is forget everything that Mr. Gillis told you. We are going to honor our contracts.
Oh, thank goodness. Now, there are a couple of other things that Mr. Gillis told me.
You will ignore whatever Mr. Gillis told you. We will go back to the old arrangement, and you will answer only to me. Mr. Gillis is no longer in charge of your department.
Well, I can't tell you how good that makes me feel.
I'm terribly touched, Conrad. Now, will you please excuse us? I'd like to talk to Mr. Gillis alone.
Certainly. Certainly. Excuse me.
Do you know what you just did to me?
I'm sorry. Possibly I could have been a bit more tactful.
Possibly.
But a contract is a contract.
Even if it involves killing people?
Oh, I don't want to argue.
I do.
Well, I don't. And I won't. I mean, business is just not your thing. And I feel like a fool. Because writing is what you do best, and I knew that. I mean, you should never have been on the business side. Editorial is where you belong, so what do you say?
Does it really matter what I say?
Oh, you're upset. And you're right. I mean, I don't blame you. So let's not talk about News View. Why don't we just go home and try and have a nice, cozy evening? I mean, technically, it's not the right time, Johnny, but...
That tears it. You busy tonight?
I'm with you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Shall I serve dinner now, or shall I wait for Mr. Gillis?
Neither, Hilda. Let's just forget the whole thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Skip? It's Laura. I've got to talk to you.
How's Johnny going to feel about that?
I don't think he's coming home tonight.
Oh, that's interesting.
I really have to talk to you. Would you come over?
Your place? That's, not too intelligent.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Well, I'll come over there.
That's even dumber. I'll tell you what, why don't we meet someplace?
Anywhere, Skip. Just make it fast. Give me 5 minutes to change my clothes. I'm really very upset.
I wonder if the food is any good here.
Hey, isn't that who I think it is?
Wine list, please.
It sure is.
It was a mistake from the beginning. The very beginning.
That's right, honey.
Oh, God, I should have known it wouldn't work.
Oh, now you know.
Well, there's one bright spot. At least it didn't last long.
Hello. Yeah, just a minute. It's for you.
Hello? Oh, hello, Harry. Harry. Yeah, try that again slowly, all right? What? I'll be right over.
What happened?
My wife is out with another man.
How dare she?
So, you see the problem.
Actually, I don't. You don't love this Johnny, do you?
Of course not. What an idea.
Well, then what do you care if he has a little crumpet on the side?
Skip, will you please try and understand?
Please, Mr. Gillis, I cannot let you in without the tie. You must tie, Mr. Gillis, please.
All right, you creep, on your feet.
Johnny!
So, this is the noble savage.
On your feet, I said.
Mr. Gillis.
Come on, Buster, outside.
All right, Johnny. Stop it this minute.
Don't tell me to stop it. What are you doing out with another man?
You're a fine one to take a high moral tone. Where were you tonight?
That's beside the point.
That is the point.
I'll talk to you about it later.
Wouldn't you rather have one of your usual martinis?
Beat it, Claude. Okay, Buster, come on, outside.
Johnny. May I call you Johnny?
On the house.
Aren't you being a little unreasonable? You too, Laura. After all, what you have is a simple business agreement. Isn't that right?
What Laura and I have is none of your business now. Would you like to step outside?
Look, if you're determined to fight.
I am determined.
This is ridiculous.
But out. You were saying?
I was saying if you're determined to fight.
I am determined.
So I gather. Try to remember that what we have here is two civilized adults.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, one civilized adult and one lunatic. Look, I'm not about to get in a brawl with you in an alley in the middle of the night.
You're scared to death, aren't you?
Wrong. No. What I'm trying to suggest is this. If you feel you must defend your honor, I would be delighted to meet you at my club in the morning where we happen to have a fully equipped boxing ring.
What time in the morning?
Any time you say.
8 o'clock.
10.
9.
Done.
Where's your club?
Oh, Laura will tell you.
Oh, I'm sure she will. Come on, we're going on.
Well,
Now. Give me a cigarette, will you?
What's the matter? You mad at your body?
That was a stupid thing I did tonight.
Stupid is the word. Here.
What are you, nuts? These things will kill you. Where was I?
Apologizing, I think.
Oh, no. Not apologizing. Stupid, I will admit. I mean, what's the guy supposed to do when he catches his wife out with another man?
Oh, I can see how that would be embarrassing. Explaining that to your date.
Nothing happened. What were you doing out with that sissy, anyway?
None of your business.
Oh, it's none of my business, huh? You're my wife, remember? My wife?
I see. Your wife, therefore your property. Very enlightened.
You think I'm a real Neanderthal, don't you?
Could we please discuss this calmly?
I doubt it, but we can try.
All right. You are a Neanderthal in some ways. But in the main, you have a very brilliant mind. What's more, you have courage and initiative. Misdirected, it's true. But nonetheless, those are very rare qualities. Oh, Johnny. We can get along. I know we can. We just have to make some adjustments, that's all.
Adjustments, huh? You mean, such as you whistling and my coming running?
It's not fair.
It's close enough. Laura. We're not gonna make it, you know it?
What makes you so sure?
It's obvious. Believe me, I wish it weren't. You're a dynamite lady. But we gotta face facts. We just don't belong together. So why prolong the agony?
I guess you're right. We didn't give it much time.
How much time do you need to jump off a hot stove? Move out tomorrow. Good night.
Johnny? Can I stay with you tonight? How long have you been looking at me?
Oh, not too long, just 3 or 4 hours.
Oh.
Really a knockout, you know that?
You're just saying that because I took this side of the bed.
When in Rome.
You like a fat lip.
How'd you like an encore?
Oh, Johnny. You are a lovely lover. It's the most fun I ever had without a cigarette.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that was one of our big mistakes. We should have started this a lot sooner.
You live in there?
Laura. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you first.
Well, I've been thinking.
So have I.
What if I didn't move out?
That's exactly what I was thinking, Johnny. Would you stay? Please.
It would be my pleasure. And there is one other thing.
What?
Well, now that I've changed my mind, think you might change yours?
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Maybe this marriage really could work.
Drop it, Johnny.
Why not give it a chance?
You're a fine man, and I don't want to hurt you, but there's nothing I can do.
Look, I'm not asking you to make up your mind right now, but give it some thought, all right?
I'm just going to say it plain out, Johnny. When you leave, I'm going to marry Skip.
Not surprised. Why didn't you marry him in the first place?
I can't say.
It's just blanks, huh?
That's one way to put it.
Well, why don't you just tell Skip it's off? He's a big boy, he'll survive.
I can't do that, Johnny. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, well, if you'll excuse me, I have to go beat the hell out of your next husband.
All right, come on. Come on, I'm ready.
Oh, come on, Johnny. Why don't you quit?
Or what, a lucky punch? Come on, get him up.
8 lucky punches, and this is the first round.
Now get him up. Oh. Oh, come on.
Now, are you satisfied? This is ridiculous. You know you can't beat me.
Who says I can't? Come on.
Now, listen. You may be a masochist, but I'm no sadist. This fight is over.
Let me up to your crony society, sissy.
Why?
I want to fight.
For Laura?
Damn right.
That's ridiculous. You don't love her.
Yes, I do.
You must be joking. The woman is a monster.
Well, if she's so bad, what do you want her for?
I love that monster. Don't ask me to explain that. Witchcraft, probably, but I do.
Well, if you do, why can't I?
Because you're a healthy, intelligent human being. I'm a society sissy.
Let me up, will you?
No more punches.
What, do you think I'm nuts? Come on.
All right.
Up you go.
Now, are you through?
I'm through.
Hurt bad?
No. Only where you hit me.
Trouble is, you didn't miss much.
Johnny, I'm really sorry about all this.
It's my fault.
No, it's mine. I shouldn't have been alone with your wife.
Yeah, well, do me a favor, will you? Stay away from her from now on. Because if I have to fight you again, I'm a dead man.
Come on. I like you, Johnny. I really do. You're a silly ass, of course, but guts you got.
Same to you. Say, what do you do, Skip? Besides, beat up innocent people.
Oh, nothing much, really. I sail a lot. You like sailing?
Oh, yeah, I love sailing. I like all sports, as a matter of fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Except boxing, yes.
Oh.
It's too bad we can't be friends.
Why can't we? Just because you think you're going to take Laura away from me?
Oh, it's not a matter of think. It's a certainty. All been arranged.
Uh-huh.
And you know something I don't?
No.
Oh.
Am I wrong, or did I just detect a note of disappointment?
No. I love Laura. Laura loves me. And we're going to be married, period.
Uh-huh. But, if things didn't work out, you wouldn't exactly be heartbroken, would you?
Wrong. I'd be desolate.
But you'd recover, right?
Johnny, this is idle talk. The point is, Laura wants me. And whatever Laura wants, Laura gets. So, friend, I'm afraid your days are numbered. When the baby comes, you go.
Well, friend, I make you a solemn promise. I'm going to keep Laura permanently.
How are you going to do that?
I don't know. Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Why so jolly this morning?
Well, you know what day it is? Hmm?
It's Sunday.
No. It's Arbor Day.
Oh, how could I have forgotten?
Well, in honor of this auspicious occasion, I am delivering your nutritious swill in bed.
Come to bed, you goof.
First, drink your breakfast.
I'll drink it later.
Now. You're gonna need your energy for later.
Oh, in that case.
That's a good girl. In addition, I intend to bring you your breakfast every morning from now on.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No, I don't have to. I want to. Is there anything else you'd like?
Well, there is one other little thing.
What's that?
It's not important.
Well, if you want it, it must be important. What is it?
Would you get a new secretary? Johnny, we're late for work.
Work. You happy with the arrangements so far?
Oh, just delirious. There is just one small office problem, and don't take this wrong. But I saw the editorial for the next issue.
Oh, the one about your cousin running for Congress?
Uh-huh. In case you'd forgotten, we're supporting him.
Because he's your cousin, right?
No, because he stands for a safe, moderate policy, and so do we.
George is a creep.
I know that. I've always known that.
And his opponent, who also stands for a sane, moderate policy, is a decent man who might win if we backed him.
John, we've been getting along so well. Don't spoil it.
Whatever you say, Laura.
I'll just make a few changes in your copy, okay?
Mm-hmm. It's your magazine.
Home is the sailor, home from the sea, and the hunter home from the hill.
Let me see. That's Robert Browning.
Close. Robert Louis Stevenson.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you find the time to do so much reading?
Well, I tell you, Skip, if there's one thing a dead-arm pitcher's got, it's time.
How are things at home?
Couldn't be better.
Laura's still not pregnant?
No. Don't you know what they say? Man proposes and God disposes.
Yeah, well, I know what you're trying to pull, Sneaky. Trying to hang on to Laura long enough for her to fall in love with you and forget about the divorce. That's obvious. What I can't figure out is how you're keeping her from getting pregnant. Just lucky, I guess. Yeah.
Here you are, my sweet. Health and nutrition.
Oh, no, thanks. I think I'll skip it today, Johnny.
No nonsense here. Down the hatch.
No, really. I'm not feeling very well.
Oh, what's the matter, hon? Where's it hurt?
Nowhere. I'm just, I'm feeling kind of queasy, you know, like morning sickness.
How long has this been going on?
About a week or so.
You don't think,
I don't know. I'm supposed to call Dr. Quinn today. I've already been to see her. If I'm not pregnant, how do you account for the morning sickness?
Well, it could be any number of reasons. For example, do you remember how you felt when you were taking the pill?
Yes. Exactly like this.
But you're off the pill, aren't you?
Yes. Where am I? That dirty.
Hello, darling. Having any trouble finding a place?
No, but I'm beginning to wish I had. Why'd you pick this ghastly place?
Well, I was afraid if Johnny finds out, I have to clobber him again. Thank you. You, like some coffee?
Out of those cups?
I'm sorry. Okay, what is this life and death matter we have to talk about?
Johnny, do you know what that nerd has been doing? Slipping birth control pills into my breakfast.
Is what?
You find that amusing?
Well, don't you?
I find it reprehensible.
Well, you know why he's doing it.
Yeah. As soon as I have the baby, he's out.
Exactly, except that he doesn't want out. Laura, he loves you.
What? Don't make me laugh. That man is nothing but a slimy opportunist.
Now, wait a minute. Hold it. You just happen to be talking about a very good friend of mine.
Who is, I repeat, a slimy opportunist. I mean, what man of principle would have accepted my offer in the first place? I mean, he only did it for the money. And he drove a very hard bargain. Do you know what the divorce settlement is? $100,000.
Well, that proves my point, don't you see? If all he wanted was the money, he'd make you pregnant as soon as possible and grab the $100,000.
No, because that's not all. You see, as long as he's married to me, he gets $1,000 a week salary, so he wants that to just go on and on and on.
Yeah, Laura, well, it might look that way, but...
It is that way. And frankly, I'm worried about your choice of friends. I mean, this is a cold, hard, greedy man.
Johnny? Yeah. I think he's kind of cute and fuzzy.
Well, I think he's a cheat. I'm going to tell him flat out. Johnny, you made me a bargain. Now either get me pregnant or get lost.
Yeah, well, I must say that is a very effective way to make a man passionate. Why don't you just pull a gun on him?
Oh. Yeah, I get your point. You're all right. I suppose I do have to get him aroused.
And the order, get me pregnant, is not exactly an aphrodisiac. Listen, if you really want Johnny's baby...
You're darn right I do.
Then I suggest you come up with another plan.
I just did.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, no, I'm not going to tell you. Because if I do, you'll tell him. You're just going to have to take my word for it. I know exactly what I'm going to do. But first, I am going to make that slimy opportunist squirm.
There you are, my beauty.
Oh, no, thank you.
What, why not?
Oh, didn't I tell you what Dr. Quinn said?
Yeah, she said you're not pregnant, so?
Oh, she said something else. She agrees with you about breakfast.
She does?
Yeah. She says this drink will not do the trick. Oh, she feels the way you do. The body needs bacon, eggs, oatmeal, you know, solid food.
She really does?
Mm-hmm. I should have listened to you in the first place.
Well, I'm glad you didn't, though. With all due respect to Dr. Quinn, she is, after all, a gynecologist. Nutrition is not her specialty.
Oh, but it is. It's her subspecialty. I mean, she spent all last year studying nutrition at the Mayo Clinic, no less.
Well, that may be, but she's still wrong. Now, I've been making a study of nutrition, and quite thoroughly, I might add.
Have you?
Yes, I have, sweetheart. And as much as I hate to admit it, I have been wrong all this time, and you've been right. This stuff is 6 times more nutritious than bacon and eggs. 6 times. Now, I'm going to give up my old-fashioned ideas. From now on, you and I are going to have the same kind of breakfast.
Yes. Bacon, eggs, and oatmeal.
All right. I'll go whip us up some.
Oh, honey. Hilda's going to handle all our meals from now on. Why aren't you in your breakfast, honey?
More coffee, ma'am?
No, thank you. Johnny?
No, thanks.
Not at all. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Did anybody ever tell you you're adorable?
No, not in my recent memory, no.
Well, you are adorable. And very sexy.
Thank you.
Can we continue this conversation in the bedroom?
I'd love to, but I have a terrible headache.
Oh. Do you?
Yes.
Did you take an aspirin?
Oh, that and everything else.
Oh, well. Just let me rub it.
Laura, no, Laura. Please.
Not tonight.
Johnny? You ready to go home?
In a minute.
What's all that?
It's research material for an editorial I'm writing.
You gonna read all that tonight?
Sorry, Laura, I have to.
Well, you're gonna be up till dawn.
Yeah, afraid so.
Work, work, work. It's all you think about. What about desire? What about passion? I'm palpitating, Johnny. Look at me.
Laura, for God's sake, you remember where you're at.
I don't want to think. I don't want to feel. I want to live. I want to love. I want to experience. Take me, Johnny.
You want me, Mr. Gillis?
Yes, Miss Whitaker, would you come in here for a minute, please?
Johnny. beautiful day.
Laura, for Pete's sakes, don't stand in front of that window in that flimsy nightgown.
Why? I don't have anything to be ashamed of. Do I have anything to be ashamed of?
I've got a headache.
Another one?
Yeah. It's all the reading I've been doing.
Oh, poor baby. You know, I have a good idea.
You do?
Why don't you stay in bed today?
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah, I have another good idea.
Yeah?
Why don't I stay with you?
Oh!
What is it?
Oh, my back.
What
Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Oh.
Pish, tush. What's a little pain when I offer you bliss?
Little pain? This is agony. Excruciating agony.
Let me help you forget.
Forget a slip disc?
Little.
Laura, this is serious. I need a doctor.
Okay. Let's see. The best orthopedist I know is Dr. Schwarzkopf.
No. You gotta get me Dr. Merten. Fred Merten.
Fred Merten? I've never heard of him.
He specializes in athletes. Football, baseball, hockey. He is absolutely the finest.
Fred Merten.
Right, yeah.
I'll call him for you right now.
Oh, thank you.
Dr. Merten, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Johnny, you old dog, you. How are you anyway, young'un?
How you doing?
Pretty good. You know, I ain't seen you since you was stealing money from the Red Sox. Well, my. Look at here. And they said you'd never amount to nothing.
How's business, Fred?
Oh, it's just booming. Ever since the AstroTurf come in, I get at least 3 knees a day.
Isn't that terrific?
I know, and the seasons go on forever. I mean, we got 7 months of football, 8 months of baseball, 9 months of basketball, and it's not just the players. Think of all them kids on roller skates.
Fred, you're a lucky man.
I know it's a gold mine, but listen, enough of this chit-chat. I've got a whole waiting room full of Blue Cross. I mean, what's wrong with you? I mean, there's nothing I can see.
I'm fine, Fred.
Why did you drag me away from the cash register?
I need a little favor.
Johnny? Are you awake?
Yes.
I brought you some magazines.
Oh, thank you.
Can I turn on the lights?
Okay.
Oh, my God. Is this Dr. Merten's doing?
Lucky you got here in time.
How long are you going to be in this thing?
It's hard to say. A week? A month?
I see.
I tell you that Fred Merten, the man is a genius.
Oh, you're not so dumb yourself.
What?
You were saying he's a genius.
That's right. I tell you, Laura, the man knew instantly what did it. Instantly.
Really?
You'd never guess what it was.
So tell me.
Bacon and eggs. Cholesterol collects in the joints. From now on, I'm going to have that old mixture of yours for breakfast. Now, you can do whatever you want, but as your husband and as a man who cares very deeply about you, I have only one thing to say. I wish you would do the same.
Oh. Well, as your wife, as a woman who cares very deeply about you, I will. Hilda? Hilda? Hilda?
Oh, Mrs. Gillis.
I didn't mean to disturb you, but do we have any saccharin? Yes, ma'am. Here you go. You hear that?
Hello?
Oh. This'll do just fine.
No, Rosie. I can't tell you now. I'm not alone.
Here's your drink, Johnny.
Oh, thank you, dear.
You need some help?
Yeah, could you hold my hand a little bit?
Sure.
Oh. Delicious.
Isn't it?
Oh. Not only is it delicious, but it's it's like magic.
In what way?
Suddenly, I don't feel any pain.
Oh, fancy that.
Look, I can even wiggle my toes.
Oh! Extraordinary.
Oh, could you let me down?
With pleasure.
Oh. Let me get us a refill.
Aren't you pushing things a little?
An athlete learns to live with pain. I'll be right back. Only take me a second.
No, thank you, Hilda. That'll be all.
Well, Laura,
Yes?
isn't this where you come around and sit in my lap?
I hadn't thought about it.
Well, I'll just come around and sit in yours. Comfy?
Not very.
I love you, you know that? Have I told you that lately?
I believe so.
Well, the trouble is you don't believe it, but you will. You know, I know that we've had a few rough spots in this marriage, but a marriage for money doesn't. All I ask is that you be a little patient. Can you give me that?
Not really. Not with 2 broken kneecaps.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
I don't think I'll ever walk again.
Wow. Thank God you don't have to.
What is it with you in this place? Do you own a piece of it?
Laura, we have to talk. And be honest, please.
All right.
You've fallen in love with Johnny, haven't you?
What?
Tell the truth. I can take it. I mean, if you prefer Johnny to me, well, okay. You have my blessing. That's how much I love you.
Are you crazy? Me in love with Johnny? I admit it was possible once, but not now.
He thinks you are. I mean, the man is 10 feet off the ground.
Is he?
Ah, you mean you've just been putting on an act?
Well, as you pointed out, you can't rape a man, especially on a steady basis.
Oh, that's terrible.
Why?
Johnny, he'll be broken-hearted, poor guy.
Skip, I don't mean to pry, but who is it you love, Johnny or me?
You. Oh, you, of course.
Are you sure?
Laura, I adore you.
Good. Because you're going to get me.
That's marvelous. When?
Soon. Are you delighted?
Delighted. I'm delirious. Garçon, a bottle of your finest wine. And hang the expense.
Man. Aggie, what are you doing here?
Why so surprised? It was your idea, wasn't it?
Not mine. What happened?
Well, your wife called me in this morning and asked if I'd like to be your secretary again.
My wife? Why?
I assumed that you wanted me.
No.
Strange. Oh, I look a gift horse in the mouth. Here I am, Tiger.
Stop right there. Look, I don't know how this happened.
You're not glad to have me back?
As my secretary, delighted. But that's as far as it goes, understand?
Yeah, fine, John. I'll just hang around so that you don't forget what you're missing, okay?
Oh. Did you close the garage door?
Yep.
Did Did you turn on the alarm?
Oh, yeah, it's all done.
I don't know why you want to stop for ice cream. It's probably dripping all over your tuxedo.
Solid as rock. You know, that cousin of yours gave the best speech I've ever heard him give tonight.
You slept through all of it.
That's what I mean.
You want to help me?
Sure. By the way, why did you ask Aggie Swoboda if she'd like to come back to work for me?
I thought you liked her.
She's okay, but, you know.
I was just trying to do you a favor.
Why?
You're going to be a free man soon.
Oh, yeah?
In about 4 months, if Dr. Quinn is right.
What are you talking about? You couldn't possibly be pregnant.
Why not?
How?
Oh, Johnny. Do you want me to tell you about the birds and the bees?
I mean...
What do you mean?
Well, it's wonderful. That's what I meant. I'm very happy.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Oh, I am. Yeah.
All right, Johnny. Cut out the masquerade. I've known for several months that you were doping my breakfast with my birth control pills.
Would you like to know why I did it?
Let me guess. Because you love me.
Exactly.
Oh, Johnny, what you love is $1,000 a week.
That's not true.
Johnny, stop lying. Count your blessings. You didn't do too badly. I mean, you swindled me out of several months' salary. You'll put in another 4 months before the baby comes. Add to that the settlement, and all in all, I'd say you earned a pretty tidy sum.
I really love you. I really do. I don't know why you can't believe that.
Don't be tedious, Johnny.
All right, believe whatever you want. But I do love you. That's why I've been trying to hang on. And if you prefer to believe that I'm after your money...
I prefer to think that.
Okay. All right, fine. Fine, go ahead. But let me clear up a couple of things you said. First of all, you'll get your divorce. Don't worry about that. As far as sticking around until the child is born, forget that. I'm walking right now.
You're walking on $1,000 a week?
That's what I said.
4 months, Johnny, that's $16,000.
I can count, and I'm still walking. Oh, there's one other thing. There'll be no divorce settlement.
What do you mean?
I don't want your money.
It's not my money. It's your money. It's $100,000, and you earned it.
I don't want it, Laura. Well, all in all, it's been a memorable experience.
You're up to something. Johnny? Johnny, this is a trick.
Oh! God, Laura!
I've got good news for you, Mr. Gillis. Laura's going to be fine, and the fetus is undamaged.
Oh, thank God.
But, and I'll have no argument about this, you absolutely must stay in bed until it's time for the baby.
That's almost 4 months.
Do you want your baby or don't you?
Yes, but
No buts, Laura. Bed. Doctor's orders. You see to it, Mr. Gillis.
You can count on me, Doc.
What about the magazine?
Oh, don't worry, hon. I'll run things. Thank you, Doctor.
Good night, Laura. And remember, bed.
Well, isn't that great, hon? You're fine. The baby's fine. I'm going to stick around as we originally agreed.
Johnny, what you just said about running things, you didn't mean that literally, did you?
Oh, don't worry about it, babe.
Well, I mean, what you meant was you'll just keep an eye on things, huh? I mean, you will let Mr. Milhauser and the editors actually run things?
Whatever you say, sweetheart.
Johnny, I just had to come by and tell you what a fine job you're doing at the magazine. I mean, a fine job. I think it just needed a man's hand at the helm. That's all.
Hello, Congressman. What can I do for you?
Well, first of all, just call me George, that's all. And then tell me how Laura's doing.
She's just fine. Stir crazy, but the doctor says she should deliver in about a month.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Look, John. Let's be pals, huh?
I've already got a pal, but thanks anyway.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not too crazy about you either. You know, you want to know the truth about it. But you do have your orders on this, huh?
Yes, I do.
The News View is behind me 110%. My campaign gets complete coverage. I trust that Laura made that perfectly clear.
Perfectly.
Mr. Flannery, my so-called opponent, he gets crumbs and no more.
Crumbs for Flannery, cake for you. I got it, George.
Good. Now, here's a little speech I made in Congress yesterday.
That's a pretty nifty trick, George. You were at the LA Country Club playing golf yesterday.
Not according to the congressional records, eh? Now, I think this ought to get a nice big write-up.
Right, boss.
Now, here's a couple of pictures you haven't used. Look at this. Isn't that a beauty? Me at the Crippled Children's Hospital. Holding up that black kid.
Real public interest story there.
Ah, wait to see this. Puppy licking my face.
Oh, they're gonna love that, yeah. Really heartwarming. It's a nice shine. Dog. Anything else?
Yes, matter of fact, there is. Some rumors circulating around about Mr. Flannery's untidy sexual habits. Maybe a little paragraph on that.
Those are nothing but lies, George.
So what? Come on, I'm not asking you to confirm it. Come on, will you? Maybe a little paragraph, that's all. Take care of it, eh? Thanks, Johnny.
Hello.
Hello.
Is he kicking it off?
Yeah, you sure football wasn't your game?
There's something in the magazine I'd like you to read.
Did you write it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, and I'm sure it's terrific.
It's page 10.
This is unconscionable. This is not to be tolerated. Johnny, how could you?
All right.
I have been lying in this bed for 3 months like a good girl trusting you. How could you betray me like this?
Laura.
Oh, Johnny, I want you out of
Laura,
here.
stay in bed. You know
no,
what the doctor
I
said.
want you out of this house. I want you out of my life.
Laura, listen.
You are a lying,
You know what?
treacherous, unprincipled. Johnny. Oh, could you do me a favor before you pack? Could you call Dr. Quinn?
We thank you, Almighty God, for the gift of water. Over it, the Holy Spirit moved in the beginning of creation. Through it, you led the children of Israel out of their bondage in Egypt into the land of promise. In it, your Son, Jesus Christ, received the baptism of John and was anointed by the Holy Spirit as the Messiah. We thank you, Father, for the water of baptism. In it, we are buried with Christ in his death. By it, we share in his resurrection. Through it, we are reborn by the Holy Spirit. Therefore, in joyful obedience to your Son, we bring into his fellowship those who come to him in faith, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Now sanctify this water, we pray you, by the power of the Holy Spirit, now and forever. Amen. Will the godfather give me the baby's name?
Eliot.
Eliot, I baptize thee in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Great little kid you got. He went on me. Tough. Is that all they do is scream and piddle?
No, after 3 months, they take up tap dancing. Give them to me.
With genuine pleasure.
Come to Papa. That's my boy. Yeah, how you doing? Hello. Hi, you gonna smile for your dad? That's my boy. Yeah. Hello.
Came into the world a little early, but looks sturdy enough to me. In fact, I'm rather proud of him. Think he's got my eye?
Yeah, dead ringer.
Time for the baby's born.
Hi. I'm Skip McCullough.
Oh, Aggie, Swoboda, how do you do?
How do you do? What side of the family are you on?
Neither. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, me too. Not yet.
Well, Laura, congratulations. You did it.
Thank you.
Now, how soon are you going to divorce this swine?
Soon.
Well, it'll never be soon enough for me.
Champagne, ex-congressman.
Oh, I'll take some of that.
Atta girl.
In fact, I'll take two.
Chip off the old block.
Johnny,
Laura?
champagne?
Thank you.
To you.
To you, Laura. You look stunning.
Thank you. So do you.
Well, it was an easy delivery.
How are you, Johnny? Really?
Never better.
About the settlement.
No, Laura.
Well, after all, you fulfilled your part of the bargain.
No, thank you.
Johnny, it's $100,000 and it's yours.
Laura, I said no. N-O.
All right, if that's the way you want it.
When's the divorce?
My lawyer's saying about 6 weeks.
Fine.
I haven't seen you since the hospital. I know you've seen the baby, but I haven't heard from you. What have you been doing?
This and that?
The truth, Johnny. You got a job?
Sort of. I'm working on a knuckleball.
Somebody paying you to do that?
Not yet. But a friend of mine's lined up a tryout for when I'm ready, and it's the San Jose club, minor leagues. But
Well, then you really need the money. Now, no more nonsense, Johnny. It's $100.
look at the time, Laura. Look, I'm sorry, I really have to run. But, it was a nice party. Goodbye.
Would you,
So, do you like sailing?
Will I throw up a lot?
Oh, ready, Aggie?
Just say the word.
Let's go.
Goodbye, Mr. McCullough.
Bye. See you, Skip.
No.
No? No what?
All right, I admit it. I was wrong about you. But you don't want this divorce, and neither do I.
I don't want this marriage either. Not on your terms.
Well, there's such a thing as compromise, you know.
I know that, but you don't.
Well, I could learn.
Can I drop you someplace?
Everybody drops me someplace. What the hell?
And another thing, Laura. If I were to come back, and let me emphasize if, things are going to have to be very, very different.
Well, they would be, I promise.
Maybe we should think about this.
Well, while we're thinking about it, why don't we slip into something more comfortable, like, say, our own bedroom?
Are you sure this is the appropriate time?
From now on, Johnny, it's always the appropriate time.